Some European teams that were planning on wearing armbands to support LGBTQ rights have reversed course after FIFA warned the team captains would immediately receive yellow cards. I want to bring in former U.S. women's national team player, World Cup champion and activist Abby Wambach for more on this. Abby, thanks so much for being on. What do you make of all the controversy surrounding this tournament, even before it started, and this latest decision by FIFA now to punish teams if they protest things like Qatar's stance on LGBTQ rights?
You know, FIFA has a mind of its own, and they always have, sadly. But the reality is so many of us fans are so excited about watching our men's national team play over the coming weeks. Hopefully we can get through to the knockout round stages. And, you know, when I'm watching these guys play, it reminds me of how far we've come from the women's team. You know, our women's team just signed an equal pay deal with U.S. Soccer. I've teamed up with TIAA, which is a founding partner and a sponsor of the Players Ball of our national team, to try to really retire inequality. Because you know, when I watch these guys play, these guys are going to walk away from the game with many more dollars than our women's team, and our women's team is just trying to change that. Not just for women's soccer, but for every industry, every woman in every place on the planet.
Now, this is the first World Cup where the men's and women's national teams will split the World Cup prize money as part of an equal pay agreement. How significant is that?
Well, I think that when you think about all of the prize money and the incentive packages that are in professional athletes' deals, to have an equal footing with the men is everything. But here's the thing, women athletes are so different than all other women in the world. Our women's national team, we actually signed this ball, which is symbolic, because I think it's nice to think our women's team has signed this equal pay deal. But at the end of the day, that's like 35 women, right? And we want to make this bigger. We want this ball to symbolize what is possible and what is still needed, because women retire with 30% less, and that's just a fact.
Now, what are you watching for as the U.S. men's national team starts their World Cup journey? What's your message to the team as they take on Wales today?
Look, I know that this is the youngest men's national team that's ever stepped foot and represented this country in a World Cup. And I know there's going to be nerves. You know, those first 30 minutes, just get the nerves out. Hopefully we're going to get some chances. I know Christian Pulisic has, you know, the weight of our country on his shoulders. And having been in that position, you just got to play every single half. You got to play every single game. And you got to capitalize on the chances you get, because in the World Cup, they don't come every single day. They don't come every single minute. And when the chances come, you got to put them away.
All right, Abby Wambach, great to have you. And I'm sure the guys are very happy to have you cheering them on and supporting them in their corner. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.